What's the subject for today? Today's subject is breakfast. You know, I have always heard breakfast is the most important meal of the day. I'm sure you have heard that too. And is breakfast the most important meal of the day? Definitely not. A lot of people feel guilty, even I sometimes, because they don't eat breakfast. They feel that they have to eat breakfast, because if not, they are not eating properly, they are doing something wrong because they are not eating breakfast. And this part of the myth that had made us fat, had given us diabetes, had made us gain weight, and we need to get away from those things that really, I'm sure they were meaning well, but that's the wrong advice. What is the right advice? The right advice is, if you're not hungry, do not eat. If you have to ask yourself, do I eat or I do not eat? The answer should, unless there is some special circumstances in which you inject yourself with short-acting insulin, like Lantus. Lantus is the long-acting insulin, like Novolog. If you inject yourself with short-acting insulin, like Novolog, yes, you have to eat. You cannot skip the meal, because that's going to bottom out your blood sugar. But if you use Lantus, and you have to ask yourself, do I eat or do I not eat? The answer should always be no, do not eat. If you are not on insulin, you're not on diabetes pills other than metformin, glucophage, if you have to ask yourself, do I eat or do I not eat? The answer should always be do not eat. We have been told that to lose weight, you have to eat small meals throughout the day, because otherwise you get hungry and you eat too much when you eat, if you don't eat small meals throughout the day. That's the biggest misconception also. Why? Because if you eat even small meals throughout the day, your insulin level spikes, your insulin level is always high, your insulin level does not come down. In order to lose weight, in order to control diabetes and lose weight also, you need to lower your insulin level. How do you lower your insulin level? But not eating, but eating low carb foods when you eat, and that's how you lower the insulin level, that's how you control diabetes, and that's how you lose weight. So is breakfast the most important meal of the day? Definitely not. Don't feel guilty because you do not eat breakfast, you do not want to eat, you do not have to eat, do not eat. Actually, there's a new thing about fasting. That's the newest diet thing. And fasting means not eating. And what a lot of people recommend is to fast for at least 16 hours of the day. You fast for 16 hours, you eat 8 hours, and that controls your weight, that controls your diabetes, and you are much more healthy. That's it for today. Thank you.